Welcome, guys. Welcome to Twin Topics.
Kiss, kiss, I love myself.
All right. So, how are you guys doing? We have really been looking forward to this second video. We are so excited. I am Lysandra, and this is Cassandra. All right, so we decided that we were just going to continue talking about Cassandra and I. And we wanted to first talk about what we learned from each other. So I really wanted to tell you guys this story. And the purpose of the story is for you guys just to know who Cassandra really is in my life and who she's always been in my life. Okay? So the story starts out. She taught me how to tie my shoes. We were in foster care. I don't remember how old we were. We were like about 4 years old.
3 or 4. Something.
And the foster parent that we had, she, not understanding, but she was really hard on me about learning how to tie my shoes. And I remember one day she was just adamant that I wasn't going to come out of the room until I figured out how to tie my shoes. For some reason, I just could not get the gist of tying my shoes. But I guess the lady felt like I needed to know, and she put me in this room and she was like, you're not coming out until you learn how to tie your shoes. Well, I was in that room and I was trying so hard and I was crying. And my savior comes, Cassandra, and she sneaks in the room and she helps me learn how to tie my shoestrings. She was very patient with me, and Cassandra has always been patient. She's just a patient person. But she was really patient with me, and she's always been patient with me, like teaching me things, and she's just patient. She's just a patient person. Not even just with me, with everybody. But she was patient with me, and she didn't leave until I learned how to tie my shoes. You remember that?
I remember that, and that's one of the first things I remember that I helped you with.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about this one here, Lysandra, and this is my first memory of helping her. I taught her how to tie her shoes, but she perfected it. She taught me how to loop it so that my shoestrings wouldn't get dirty on the ground. So she helped me.
So it was, I guess, a cause and effect. She really helped me. And this has been through our whole life.
Mm-hmm.
She's helped me. She's been patient with me more than I feel like somebody else would be. I think God just knew to put us together because she's just been, like I said in the other video, just my anchor. And I felt like that would be a really good story to tell, so you guys could really understand the person that Cassandra really is. She's a really patient, loving person, and she's like that with everybody. Cassandra is a very forgiving person. She forgives freely. I wish I was more like her. And I tell you that all the time, don't I?
Yeah.
You will forgive. She is, and the Bible says that you have to forgive, and I have to pray about it. She doesn't. Girl, you are so forgiving. Like I wish I had that. She's so forgiving and she's so patient. She's so kind. But I'm not gonna lie, that's where we differ, because when someone hurts me, I hold on to.
Yeah, and I think, and it's been like that since we were little.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a protective mechanism to protect your heart.
It is. It is.
It goes deeper than just, oh, I can't forgive.
Yeah, because we've been hurt through our lives.
Yeah.
We've been hurt. And for me, I'm like, I know who I am inside.
Mm-hmm.
I know what kind of person I am inside. And when somebody hurts me, I put a block up.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to take that block down.
Yeah.
But she is nothing like that. She forgives freely. And she's so calm in situations.
I've always been that way.
She's always.
Always.
You're the calm one. Okay. Cassandra is the calm one. Okay. I'm on tip.
She's mustard and I'm ketchup.
Mustard, ketchup. We look alike, but we are different.
Yeah.
But I think we balance each other out.
We do.
Because she can talk to me and tell me things and make me see things more clear. Because I'm on edge if something is not right. If something's not right, I'm on edge. Things have to be close to perfect for me. They just do. With her, she's like happy-go-lucky. Like, okay, so if this didn't work out, it's okay.
We try something else.
Yeah. With me, I'm just like, ugh.
Like she beats herself up about it.
Yeah. And she's on me all the time about that. Girl, you got to get better at that. You got to, you got to get better. She's always been that for me, and I'm so grateful. And I'm always working on myself. Always working on myself, trying to be like Miss Goody Two Shoes over here.
Far from it.
No, you are my life goals. Like this girl, I'm happy to have her. Seriously, I'm happy to have her. And we're just different in that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm on 100 and she's the calm person. You're the calm one and I'm hyper. I'm the one, she's very, very calm. A very, very calm person. And I love that about you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, I just love that about her. And
I'm sorry. I've always been calm. Always. But let somebody mess with her.
Oh my goodness. No, it's just so true. She's always been my protector. Even now, she's always been my protector. I remember, I'm a fighter, but there was a time when you got in 3 fights over me?
Yeah.
Protecting me. I mean, that's just who she is. She's a quiet, she's a calm before the storm when it comes to me.
Yeah.
When it comes to me. I've never seen her act like that with anybody else but me. She's a calm. You got in 3 fights.
I will fight you
and
over this
one. No, I mean, seriously, when we're younger. Like now, we're more mature.
Right. And
we'll
we don't
handle
do that.
things differently.
Yeah.
But when we were younger, she was like, I'm going to tell you 1, 2, 3 times.
Leave my
but
sister
then after
alone.
that, I'm going to swing on you. And she was that for me. She was, I'm not going to lie. You were.
Yeah.
You were. They didn't even see her come.
I only got in 3 fights.
And it was because of
in my life. And it was because of her.
It was because
they were messing with her. And I was like, oh, no. No. You're not getting away with that.
Yeah. And what... sorry. The reason she did it was because she saw me hurting.
Yes.
She saw me hurting. And her protectiveness came out. And that's what it was. She never messed with anybody in school. We were always getting picked on. I don't know why. We were good in school. We never messed with anybody. But people just picked on us. I mean, kids. We don't know why they did it. But they did. And she was my protector. And I just appreciate it. I appreciate that. And so we also wanted to talk about our differences. We look alike, but we have differences. I am, believe it or not, an introvert.
And I'm an extrovert. I like association. I like talking to people. I like learning about people. I like giving needed advice when I'm asked for it. I think I need that in my life because I can get very in my head and I like to talk and get things out. I like to talk to people and get things out.
Yeah.
Tell them my perspective. I don't take over a conversation, but I like to tell them my perspective.
Yeah.
But then I listen, and then they give me their perspective. So I'm very much so an extrovert.
And me, Lysandra, I'm an introvert. I tried through the years to work on that, but I really like to be by myself. Because I know how I am, I can get hurt really, really easily.
Yeah.
It takes me a long time to trust people, to open up to people. And when I do, and they hurt me or disappoint me, how can I put it? I take that to heart. I take it to heart, and it takes me a long time to get over, like forgiveness and stuff like that. Believe it or not, even now, I love to be by myself. I love to be in my home. I love my safe space. But I think I've worked on it. I do have friends. I think I've worked on it, and I think I am finally getting better at it, because I do have friends that I do things with, and I enjoy that. But I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I really, really like being by myself. I'm just that way. I just, I like being, but I've gotten better. I've really, really gotten better at opening up and letting people in a little bit, but not 100%.
Yeah.
And I think still it's because I have her. I don't have to be hurt because I have her. Like, I've tried to open up to people, but never as much as her. But just kind of scared of being hurt. You know what I'm saying? Scared of being hurt, scared of just that trauma of trying to get over being hurt. But right now I do have friends, and like I said, I've gotten better. Yeah.
Lysandra, for some reason, does not know her strength. She is a very strong individual. At some point in our lives, when we were younger, maybe in our late 20s, I was more of an explorer. She was more, I like the fact that you're an explorer, but I'm just going to sit on the sidelines and watch you. She wouldn't get into that.
Cassandra, I was so impressed with you. Cassandra would travel.
I would travel the world, out of the country.
She would travel
by myself.
Yeah, and she would tell me all of these
how
things.
fun, right?
And I was living through her, because I was just like, I don't understand how you do that. I wish I could do it. I can't do it now. I'm just too scared. But she was very much the go-getter. I'm not scared. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I was more of the I'm gonna stay in my safe space. I'm not gonna do that. But I was so proud of her, because you just went. I mean, she was traveling all over the globe. She had the bestest job ever. And she excelled, which she excels in everything that she does. But she did great. Oh my God, she was just awesome. But I kind of lived through you. It's like, I don't have to do it because you did it.
But let me tell you about her now. Miss Thing will get in a car and drive. Not in her neighborhood, not in her town.
Out of state.
She will go and drive out of state.
And I am to do that.
So proud of her. Now, I have yet to get her on the plane.
I'm not doing it.
She's not doing it. I have taken so many plane rides. It's like nothing.
But you don't do it now, though.
No, I don't. I don't do it now. Things are. Well, I don't want to talk bad about that, but things are just different.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
But you did. Yeah. I think the last time I got on a plane was when you and your family lived in Lubbock. Do you remember that? Me and Armani came
in Texas
to visit in Texas. Yeah. That was the last time that I got on a plane.
Yep.
Mhm.
But you did it. You traveled. You
Right.
did all that stuff.
I did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was awesome. And so, if you guys are wondering, this is why we're talking about it, because we want you guys to get to know us. You're gonna get to know us
Even more. Mhm.
okay? But we just wanted these first 2 videos for you guys to kind of get to know a little bit
Yeah.
about us. But
Yeah.
we're gonna be talking, and Cassandra, let's talk about questions people ask us as twins.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Some of them get on my nerves. The first one is, who's older? That does not get on my nerves, okay?
No.
I'm older. She's the youngest for a couple of minutes.
Mhm.
But I am older and she's the younger one.
Mhm.
And I kind of feel that fits us.
Yeah, it does.
But still, now it fits us.
And I'm gonna be honest. I love when she puts that hat on of being a big sister. I love it. I feel protected. I feel loved. I feel wanted. I feel special.
Yeah.
When she takes that hat and she's like, okay, Cassandra, we're gonna do this.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, sis.
Yes. But for this channel was actually Cassandra's idea.
Mhm.
This was your idea. But she knows that I'm all in anything you want to do. I'm all in it. You know what I'm saying? So I was glad that she came up with this, because this kind of helps us. We love working together.
Right.
So this kind of helps us to be able to work together.
Mhm.
Oh, and I did want to tell you guys something. You're going to see us together making videos, and then sometimes you'll see us separate making videos, because we live in different states, so we have to get together and do the videos. So sometimes you'll see Cassandra, Lysandra together. Sometimes you'll see Lysandra, and sometimes you'll just see Cassandra only, okay? So just for you guys to understand what's going on. So let's talk about questions that people ask. Who's the oldest? It's me. Lysandra is the oldest, okay? The second question, can you feel each other's pain? I wouldn't say that, but I can tell when something's wrong with you.
Yes. I've never felt your pain, but
no.
I know, and we live in different states. I can feel when something is not right. And when I feel that way, I call her. And something is always on her mind when I call her. And when vice versa.
Yeah. It's just this
intuition.
Yes, and strong sense. So we cannot feel each other's pain, but we know when something's wrong with
We can feel it.
We can feel it. And I'm on the phone. Hey, what's going on?
Yep.
Hey, I just feel, are you okay? And she'll let me know.
Yep.
This is the one that I hate the worst. And I think all twins get this. We know what happens. People be like, which one of you are prettier? Which one is the prettiest? Well, I always thought Cassandra was prettier than me, because our face shapes are different, and I kind of like her face shape better. And I used to use her pictures and say that it was me. So I always thought she was prettier than me. Not in a jealous way, because I've never been jealous of her. No. She's never been jealous of me. But I always thought you were prettier than me,
and I always thought she was prettier than me.
And that's crazy.
And it wasn't a jealous thing. It was I would just step back and watch her do her thing, and I'd be like, she is so pretty.
But we look just alike. So it's crazy how we talked about that. But we don't like that. Because we don't like, especially when people be like, y'all stand right there and let me look at y'all.
Evaluate your face.
I can't stand that. I do not like that. If you do that to twins, please stop.
No, it's very uncomfortable.
It is. It's like, just appreciate it. You know, if you like twins and you like that they look the same, just appreciate it. Don't compare. I mean, we don't like that.
No.
Okay.
Not so much.
Have you ever played tricks on people? We get that a lot. The answer is
yes.
The answer is yes. Okay.
Can I say the first?
Yes.
Okay. Lysandra was dating her husband, Gerard. And you are what? 17, 18?
Or 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say she was 17 and they had a long distance relationship. They both lived in Louisiana, but in different cities. So they would talk on the phone all the time. So at 16 or 17, we were still in school. So they would stay on the phone all night.
And I would get so tired.
She would get so sleepy. And she asked me one time, she said, can you pretend that you're me so I can go to sleep?
I would do it all the time, though.
Huh?
I would do that all the time.
She
I'd
would
be
do it
like,
all the
I'm tired.
And the first time I did it, I was like, he gonna know. But the first time I did it, he did not know.
Because we sound alike.
Yeah, we sounded like.
We sound alike.
So I would talk to him. And then when it was time to hang up, I would go and tell her. I would give her the 411 of what he said.
In the morning, I would ask you. I'd be like,
Yeah, in the morning.
so what y'all talk about? You got to tell me because I'm going to talk to him today.
Yeah.
And she would give me the 411.
I would tell her what he said, and I would tell her what I said.
So when I talk to him, then I know.
She would know. And we did that for
never
years. We did that
He
for
never
years
knew.
because y'all got married, what, when you were 20?
20. And he never knew until one day we were telling the story.
We told him.
And he was like, huh?
What?
And I'm like, yeah, but we weren't talking about nothing, you know.
Yeah.
We weren't talking about nothing.
Mm-mm.
And she knew how
Yeah,
what I would say
I didn't
or whatever.
I didn't get too personal or
Yeah.
anything like that. It was like surface conversation.
And we would play tricks on our teachers and
Mhm.
stuff like that. The
Mhm.
normal norm.
Yeah.
The normal thing. And I remember one time you were in college
Mm-hmm.
and you had a project to do.
Mhm.
Remember? And you told me to come up to the school because they didn't know you were a twin.
Mm-hmm.
And you did a project and I went in first and I started the
I can't
project.
believe you remember that.
I started the
I
project.
almost forgot.
Mm-hmm. I started the project and I was talking and they thought it was me. So
They thought it was me.
They thought it was
Yeah.
you. And when I first went into the class, you told me where to sit
Mm-hmm.
and who was going to be talking to me. And she told me exactly what to say and everything. They had no clue. It was so funny, y'all. They had no clue. And then in the middle of my speech, she comes in and everybody starts like, oh my God. And
Yeah.
everybody started laughing. And
Yeah.
I'm sure you got an A for that.
I did.
Yeah. And that was awesome. I thought that was awesome. I can't remember what the project was.
Me either, but
But
I remember.
it had something to do
With twins.
It did, yeah.
Right.
It made sense for
Mhm.
us to do that.
Yeah.
So that was really fun
Mhm.
because they didn't even know you were a twin. Do you like dressing alike? Sometimes, but we have totally different styles.
Mhm.
Okay?
I'm more of a jean pants, cute shirt
Mhm.
type person.
And I'm the dressy type.
Yeah.
I like heels. I love makeup. She likes makeup too,
But this girl
I'm more
slays.
into
This girl slays the face
yeah, and I help her
Yeah.
with her makeup.
because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, and we talk about like if I find a new powder, if I find a new cream or
Mhm.
something, and I let you know, and then she switches.
Right.
But now we're wearing the same powder because I found a good powder for us. And so she's wearing that powder. But I'm more into makeup, really more
Mhm.
into it.
Yeah.
She wears makeup, as you can see, and she's
Mhm.
beautiful. But I am really more into makeup and girly, in the
Mhm.
girly
Yeah.
stuff. But we're different as far as our styles are
Yeah.
concerned.
Mhm.
We're different.
Yeah.
I think I'm the reason you wear most of your jewelry.
Yeah.
She loves earrings, but I'm
Mhm.
an earring and necklace and ring person. I love rings and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But I think it's cute when we dress up alike, but we don't do it a lot at all.
No.
Because we just have different styles
Mhm.
that we like, and that's totally fine. Twins may look alike, but we're totally two different people. We're two different people. I remember when we were younger, our mom used to dress us just alike, and she used to do her hair and make her get in front of her so she could do my hair the same. We always remember that.
Yeah.
It was cute. I think she liked doing that. But now we just have now our hairstyles, we look better like this, so we kind of wear our hair the same.
Yeah.
But as far as clothing, you're more dressed down. You like
Casual.
to dress down, casual, and
Yeah.
I'm the dress up
Dressy,
all the time
yeah.
type of person. Who's more adventurous? She is. Even though she slowed down a little bit, she's still more adventurous than me, believe it or not. I've gotten better. But I'm still gonna be careful. I'm gonna be careful. Certain things I'm just not gonna do. And I've always been like that. So we're different in that aspect as well. But like I said, when we were younger, like 20s and stuff, she was very adventurous. All I can say is you lived your life and I lived right through you. It was like I was doing it, because she would tell me everything she was doing. This girl was a go-getter, like I said. I mean, traveling all over the world. I mean, it was awesome. I loved it. I loved hearing her stories and stuff like that. And so this is the end of this video, guys. This is the end of this video. We are so excited again about this channel, Twin Topics.
Kiss, kiss, I love my sis.
The next video, we are going to be discussing a topic.
Okay.
We don't know what topic it is, but we're going to be discussing a topic, and we are so excited about it, right?
And if you want us to talk about a certain topic, go ahead and put it in the comments.
Or or we're going to have an email address, but we don't have it right now. But when we get the email address, we're going to put it in the description, and we're going to let you guys know to email us, because we're so excited about that. But this is the end of the video, guys. We really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And we really want you guys' feedback. We really want your interaction.
Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Welcome to Twin Topics.
Kiss, kiss, I love my sis.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.